Welcome to another exciting video with your girl Karen Malkash. Before I start, I just want to let everybody know this video is for entertainment purposes only. This is solely my opinion, so please don't take anything that I say to be factual. So Blueface has been on Catalina Island for 3 to 4 days. It could be longer. I don't know. I'm not counting, but I'm pretty sure Nevaeh is. He's been on this island with Ashley. He's talked about her carrying his baby. He talked about them getting married. And I know all of this it has to eat Nevaeh up. And the only reason why he's planning on going home is because he has to meet with his PO. Ashley and Blueface was having a conversation about the whole Jaidyn situation. He didn't say her name, but we all know who he's talking about. And he was saying how the reason he cheat first is because if his partner cheats on him, he won't feel so bad. I'm confused at something, and I didn't hear anybody say it. But I get him being upset because she slept with his friend Bravo, but he also slept with her friend at the time, Sadie. You can't do something to someone and expect it not to come back on you. That's just not how life works. Or she's supposed to be okay with it. That's just not how things work. But getting away from that, what I haven't heard people say is that he wasn't in a relationship with Jaidyn. This is somebody recently he said he doesn't like, and that she's stupid. So I don't understand why he's so upset. If you don't like her, she's stupid. You keep cheating on you. You keep cheating on her and she keep coming back to you. I don't get why you so mad and why we still talking about it. It happened. It's done with now. He's talking about Kai Bands. This is just, it's not P. It's not P, Blue. It's not. It's giving jealous. It's giving vindictive. And you're going to end up getting yourself into some trouble. So him and Ashley's having a conversation, and he goes to Ashley and he says, well, if I cheat first and she cheats, and the person I'm in a relationship, which he wasn't in a relationship with Jaidyn at the time, but anyway, if a person cheats second, who's the bad person? She said, you are. And he's upset because he wants her to say Jaidyn is. And she's saying, no, it's you, because you doing things out of being spiteful. He said, I do it first for those reasons. And he just couldn't get past her calling him spiteful. So, it was like the conversation was going to a dead end. So she kind of like just left it alone. She didn't want to go no further. And when she did go further, it seemed like she got a little frustrated. He said, what did we talk about? She said, I talked to you about not being so emotional. He didn't like that. He didn't expect her to say that. So the conversation kind of just like ended. She really didn't want to go any further with it. He just didn't want to. He felt that he wasn't in the wrong. He felt like, well, then he went into her. He asked her, was she in a relationship? She said, yeah, I was in a relationship for 7 years. He's like, no, you wasn't. I don't believe that. She was like, yeah, I was in a relationship for 7 years. He said, okay, what happened? She said, he cheated and I cheated also. So he said, well, why didn't you just leave? She said, yeah, initially I did leave, but after I did what I did. And his whole thing is, if a person is cheating and he's cheating, why didn't you leave in the first place? Why are you still hung around? Like she said, Blue, I was 21 years old. He said, at 21 you didn't know? Like, what world is this guy living in? At 21, you don't know shit. At 18, you don't know shit. At 15, you don't know shit. You're just coming into yourself. We all those are called experiences. Yeah, she cheated. Maybe now she'll do something different. Maybe she'll just say, you know what? I'm gonna end this relationship and move on with somebody else because she got to experience that hurt, that pain. And he's just off the bat, well, why didn't you leave? Like, what world are you living in? The conversation took, it went left. Um, I think that Blue is hurt. He's hurt. He's confused. He thought that Jaidyn would never do that to him, and she probably would not have. But he pushed her. He pushed her to do these things. And yes, people can be pushed to do things. She was, I mean, come on. He goes to jail. This is somebody you love, somebody who proposed to you, right? And then turn around, you guys are on a plane going somewhere. Him and Sadie's on the phone texting each other back and forth like, yeah, that little do they know we got it on. They don't know. This is so much fun. That's fucked up. So now, Bravo and Jaidyn decided we gonna get it in. But it hurt more when Jaidyn did it. It hurt more. You know why? Because with Blue is expected for him to do some trashy stuff. It wasn't expected on Jaidyn's end. It broke his heart. It broke his spirit. Because he's still talking about it. He can't stop. He is still talking about this whole Jaidyn and Bravo situation. For the future, don't mess with nobody's friend. Don't do it. Don't do that. If you don't want it to come back on you, now, I hate to say it, now he understands how Jaidyn feels. But let's see what happens when Jaidyn end up in Vegas with Kai Bands. And also, Blueface is supposed to see his PO, so let's see what happens with that. And also, his Twitch was taken away, was banned. So, he goes to Kick and he's live streaming on Kick. And guess what happened? It got banned. Somehow, he ended up on Twitch again, which Twitch permanently banned him. I don't know how he ended up, what workaround he did, but he did a workaround to get back on Twitch. And guess what? He got banned again. So he's just messing up his money. I don't understand why he can't follow the terms and services. He is messing with his own money and he can't blame nobody but himself. I mean, what other platform he have left? TikTok? And what? Can you go live on X? I use X, but I'm not sure about that. I think the only other platform he may have is Facebook and TikTok. But I think, can he go live on Facebook? But he definitely can't do the stuff that he do on Kick. He definitely can't do it on Facebook. Facebook is, yeah, you can't do that. So what does he have left? Or unless he has Snapchat? I don't know. But he's messing his money up. And let's see what happens from here. Let's see where he's going to live stream from next. It may be TikTok. But if you like this video, react to it. Comment on it. Give me a thumbs up. And listen, follow. And I want to thank everybody who following me now. I want my page to go up. Follow, like, subscribe. Bye.